You asked, can I recycle my home insulation?
Most forms of insulation will last the lifetime of the home. However, you may well be wondering whether after its useful life, if insulation can actually be recycled. The short answer is that nearly all insulation materials can be, although for fiberglass, foam and cellulose insulation, specific recycling methods should definitely be used. Cellulose insulation. Cellulose insulation has a really low carbon footprint because it's made up of 85% recycled paper in the first place. Because cellulose insulation has fire retardant materials added, it can't really be recycled in the traditional sense and should definitely be taken to specific recycling centres. Cellulose insulation has a lifespan of about 20 to 30 years, which means if you can't access a specific recycling centre, instead of letting it go to landfill, a good option would probably be to repurpose it. This is the best solution if its current use is served, but we cannot stress enough that you should leave it to qualified professionals due to the equipment and level of expertise required to do so. Foam insulation. Foam insulation is used in both residential and commercial buildings and comes in boards or a spray-on. Some recycling centres refuse to take polystyrene foam because it contains petroleum and benzene, in addition to it being highly flammable. It is also not advised to place polystyrene products into a yellow waste bin for this exact reason. It can actually be taken to certain recycling centres that use specific methods to recycle it. We do suggest that you contact your local council or recycling centre beforehand to ensure that they are equipped to recycle polyurethane foam. Rock wool insulation. Rock wool insulation is another common form of insulation, and lucky for you, it can also be recycled. These types of insulation are actually the most recyclable, as they can be respun when their use has run out. Obviously, only if they are still in good condition though. Although, like the other types of insulation, if you are seeking to repurpose it, we do suggest contacting a certified professional. And if you are looking to dispose of it, you should contact your local waste recycling plant to ensure that they're willing to take it out of your hands. Fiberglass insulation. Fiberglass insulation is another really common insulation type, and the best way to get rid of it is through recycling. It needs to be known that grinding and shredding fiberglass can diminish the integrity of the fibers, so it really is advised that you contact your closest waste recycling plant and see if they have a specified recycling bin. If you've removed fiberglass from your home and are seeking to move it to another section of your property, then we suggest contacting a verified expert to ensure not only the longevity of the insulation, but to also make sure that it is installed correctly. Before you opt to reuse fiberglass insulation, double check that the materials haven't been tampered with. Moisture encourages bacteria and mold growth, and it drastically reduces the material's capacity to perform to its function. You should also check to see whether the insulation has been excessively matted or squeezed. This is why you'll likely need to deal with a specialist to assess the material for you. The question you may be wondering is, can you actually use recycled insulation in a home? While recycling insulation varies in cost and efficiency, obviously due to the various insulation types, it can be used again, and it will definitely lessen any negative effect of insulation on the environment. But as we keep on reinforcing, installing insulation is best left to experts because certain health and safety precautions need to be undertaken. While seemingly easy to undertake in a DIY fashion, insulation is only as good as the materials and the quality of the insulation. So our recommendation, as we keep on saying, is leave it to the experts.
Want more energy answered? Visit yourenergyanswers.com for quality energy products, tools and calculators, and find your quality local installers. Please support the channel by liking the video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell, and check out all our other videos. You're still here? I'll see you next time. Bye.